So here we are. Much like my real life, just kind of drowning in the water. My weapon is completely destroyed. Zombies are coming for me as I stand on this rock. And you know, it's just kind of like, what else could happen that could just be absolutely wrong? We just run to this dock, have this zombie come for you, maybe another zombie come for you, you know? What even? I haven't even played this game in so long. Like, how do I know, like, where I am at? Hey. Did I repair? Yes, I repaired my weapon. Very nice. Okay. So, I really hope that everybody's good. I am good to an extent. Good that I don't have the virus and I'm not giving it to my loved ones. Bad in the fact that everybody else seems to be giving the virus to everybody else's loved ones based off of the lack of interest to stay home. That really frustrates me a lot. Working gladly and luckily working from home. I wish that everybody could work from home. But I do realize that there's certain jobs that cannot work from home, and I think that we should all just kind of like give our appreciation to those jobs that can't work from home. This shit is literally a metaphor for my life. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go, and I'm literally drowning. So I wanted to do a vlog, a little something or whatever. Wanted to check in with y'all, make sure that everybody's okay. Make sure that everybody's safe and doing what they can to protect themselves from this whole shit. This zombie shit. Imagine it's a corona. Because this is where we're at right now. Look, this, trying to get in, yes, this is where we're at for corona. While it may not be actual, metaphorical, zombies. Pretty similar. Oh, fucking hell. So we're trying to flatten the curve. Oh, no, please. Pretty difficult, when people are actually continuously going outside to look at cherry blossoms and whatever the fuck they're looking at, which is really frustrating to me. Keep in mind that, oh, fucking hell. The longer that we stay outside and do things socially, we will be trapped inside. The longer that we're going outside and doing all this and that, this is not going to end. And it frustrates me because while I was kind of like an introverted kind of person previous to all of this, I don't want to stay inside all the time. Like, I don't want to... God, just fucking die already. Oh, look. Fuck. Are you dead? Really? Oh my god. Um, yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the longer that everybody stays out and does things like going to their friend's house or, you know, chills and goes to the bar occasionally, the longer we're going to be stuck inside. So I really just kind of want to just put this out there to just be sensible. Don't go outside. Don't go to hang out with your friends. As much as you miss them, there's so many things that you can do to just hang out with them. Teach them to use Discord. Do like the web thing. Netflix now has like things where you can just like watch movies with your homies. Just as much as you want to be with people, don't. Because right now, whether or not you think that this is a serious situation and whether or not you think that it like affects older people or you think that it affects younger people, whatever you think it is, just kind of like imagine that if you were just like super sick and you had a deadly disease and you were going to give it to your parent or you were going to give it to your grandmother if you came into close contact with them. That was just like a given. If like you came in close contact with them, you were to give it to them 100%. And as long as you stayed away from them for X amount of days, you wouldn't give it to them. Just pretend that's the case. Stay home. I know that some of you can't, and it's really stupid that our government is being this way. And I really like wish that I had enough money in the world to just like help everybody out with just the money that they be missing staying home. It's tough, and I realize that. And I want everybody to be safe, and I want everybody to just come out of this on the other side, and I want everybody's family to be safe. But right now, you just have to realize that, like, we are climbing. In America, we are climbing this mountain still. Like, we haven't even hit the peak of what is to come. And spring break just dispersed, and everybody that was at spring break is going to go home, and for the next 14 days, some of these people are going to be holding on to this virus. And in the next 14 days, after 2 weeks, we're probably going to see a gigantic fucking explosion of infections to people, parents, whatever. So don't panic. And this is something that I've been struggling with, is just to not panic. Don't look at the news all the time, because that's something that I'm guilty of also. Don't look at the news. Don't panic. Just realize that if you are doing everything that you can to keep yourself sanitary, washing your hands and washing, disinfecting the stuff that you touch. If you go to the store, what I do is if I go to the store and I use my debit card, I use the tap touch because the contactless I have the contactless for my bank. But if you don't, you have to insert your card. As soon as you're done, wipe your card off, whatever. As soon as you get your stuff, if you go to the shop, bring your stuff home, whatever, just kind of like wipe it down if you can. Even like, soap and in a washcloth, just kind of like wipe it down. Wash your hands when you get home. If you touch a doorknob or if you touch anything else, just wash your hands before you do anything else. And it's just keeping yourself sanitary. Anytime you touch anything that you haven't already touched, just wash your hands. That's what I do. And it's scary. I know it's very scary. I'm scared. And I know a lot of people are scared. And if you ever want to talk or, anything, you can reach me on Twitter, Getting Spooky. I will more than gladly talk to you. if you're scared, or if you want somebody to talk to, or if you're scared and you don't want to, you know, scare anybody else by the things that you're thinking of or whatever, like, I will gladly talk to you, and, you know, anything you need, I'll be there for you to talk to you. And I don't want you to feel like you're alone, and I don't want you to feel like, you know, you're being irrational, because your fears are not irrational, your panics are not irrational. Everything that you are feeling is completely rational. And, you know, I just want you to know that I care about you, and if you ever need anybody for anything, you can reach out to me, okay? And it's okay to be scared. Completely and 100% okay to be scared. So I will end this, and we're all in this together. Please just do what you can to stay safe. And I love all of you very, very much. All right.